I'm not doing this for fame, and I'm not doing this for money. And I'm certainly not doing this for Muslim chicks. I am definitely not doing this for Jewish chicks. I'm doing this for peace, all right? Individual men have done incredible things. Gandhi, Martin Luther King, Hitler, just with building the highways and stuff like that, the other stuff. John Candy. What I'm doing is something special. I'm giving a gift. Hi, I'm Kenny Hotz. I'm so done with this whole hatred between the Muslims and the Jews. Somebody has to do something. I'm gonna send out an olive branch. I'm gonna try to get the Jews to build a mosque for Islam on this episode of Trying for the Will. The world is at war. We are screwed. World War III could start between the Jews and the Muslims, and we can stop it. I can stop it. Am I gonna die for this? You know, I don't know. A radical Islamist gonna kill me because, you know, I'm trying to put out an olive branch? What if someone calls a fatwa on me? You know, I want a thin one. I'm too fat as it is. Well, I got the building. This could actually be my mosque. It's so simple. You go to a real estate agent, you drop a few grand, and all of a sudden, you may have a suitable mosque for the Muslim community. Is this it? Is this all it takes to be the first Jew to ever donate a mosque in the history of Islam? I only need a few things, though, to make sure that this place is kosher, or, you know, halal. I need an imam, which is a priest, to lead the congregation. I need a congregation, and I need some Jewish cash to make sure that this place stays open, and it has all the accoutrements you would need to make a mosque holy. Anyways, lots to do, very excited. You know, look how easy it is. I got a building. This could be the place. Originally, I thought that I would need a place that just needed thousands of dollars to renovate. You know, personally, I think this place is almost finished. It's got, you know, gorgeous carpets. They even have like a kind of, you know, mosque-ish motif. Look at this. You know, you got to clean out the stuff, but it's like a huge prayer hall. It used to be a Chinese funeral home. And the most important part, look at that. There's like a stage pointing east, because there's one thing I do know. You have to pray towards Mecca. Dun, 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 dun.
Wow.
Nice. I don't know. I'm worried it's small.
You know what? No, I think it's actually a decent space. I think we can actually make this work.
Whoa! That's a great echo.
You know what? It's a lot simpler than people think. A mosque doesn't need a dome or a minaret. It doesn't need anything formal. It just has to have some basic requirements, and Muslims will be happy to pray in it, I think.
I don't know what you guys need, like where you're going to put the shawarma stands and stuff.
You know what? We're like 60% there, I think.
Okay, here's a little problem.
Okay.
It was a Chinese funeral home.
I think we'll be okay. I think as long as we consecrate it and sort of make it appropriate to be a mosque, there won't be any problem.
Oh, really? Okay. Howie, Rizwan, how's my friend, contractor?
Generally, Muslims perform ablution before they pray, and so they need to make sure that they're clean. So we need to make sure that Muslims better wash their feet.
We need a wudu, or it won't be a proper mosque.
You know, put foot baths in, try to keep toilet facilities, and have sink tops as well. That's gonna be tricky. You just need a floor drain, and the floor drain's over here in front of the toilet.
You know, how much are you thinking?
I'd say 5 to 10.
5 to 10? 1,000.
Yeah, I don't see how you could do it for much less. It's just breaking up floors, putting up partitions, running pipes, buying, you know, just for basic plumbing fixtures, right?
We'll paint the place, clean it up, throw it on the carpet, make it prayable, and we're gonna have a mosque. This could happen. I really wanted to be like a pure-blood Jew mosque. Jewish contractor, Jewish artist, Jewish everything. I wanted to be 100% Jewish. My name's Kenny Hotz, Kennyhotz. Thanks.
I want to offer a gift to Islam, and I'm trying to raise Jewish money and build a mosque for the Muslims.
Now, should I have a straight face or should I laugh? You're engaged in Mission Impossible.
Are you willing to donate any cash whatsoever to me for me to do this?
I'll give you 25 cents to go to a psychiatrist.
You're building a mosque for some Muslims.
Yeah.
But I think maybe you haven't fully thought it out and the repercussions of where that money is going and what might happen to it. And I have to sit this one out.
Please, give me like a grand.
I can't understand that bizarre enterprise.
I want to get in front of Jews and ask them for money so I can build this mosque for the Muslims. You're in one of the most affluent Jewish neighborhoods.
Affluent neighborhoods. It's a very diverse neighborhood.
Yeah, diverse neighborhood.
It is not a Jewish neighborhood. It's a really old stereotype that Jews are wealthier than other people. And the Jewish poverty rate is no different than any other poverty rate of any of the other folk. You might want to go and knock on all my neighbors' doors as well.
Sure.
I can't quite tell how much this is just nonsense. What does your mother say to you?
She said if the Muslims gave me a synagogue, I'd listen for ticking. This is us giving a gift to Islam. This is so beautiful. It's a wonderful thing. You'll be a part of it. Come on. Can I have like 5, 10 grand?
I gotta pay child support, I gotta pay alimony, I gotta pay my lawyer who's suing me. No way, no how, no way.
Is there anything you can do for me? Come on, dude. Ruben, it's peace. There's no price. You can't put a price on peace.
No.
Fuck. You owe me weed money from when we were in high school. You owe me at least $1,200. They're working. I gotta get the money. There's no money right now, like none. And I feel bad because the boys are working. Does this make peace a simple gesture? It's so minimal, and I feel it's so insignificant. Anyways, okay, we'll see. Okay, let's go. Let the guys work. Am I helping peace? Am I making peace if I do this?
No, you're making a serious mistake. This is not what Muslims need. You are putting Muslims in a difficult position. By building a mosque, 90% of the Muslims don't go to a mosque. So what are you doing?
I just want to build a mosque with Jewish money.
Just build it and you will see. It's not a baseball game where you build it and they'll come and play.
My concern is that it would be futile in the end and possibly counterproductive to what you're claiming to be your goal.
I just feel like there can't be anything wrong with this message.
I don't know who's going to sign on to this. And I think you might get a backlash from the Jewish community, unless somebody buys onto the idea because they think that, yes, we have an opportunity to create a different brand of Muslim, and that in itself is offensive.
You're going down the wrong path. Muslims don't need a mosque. They need to go to a party and have a good time.
Maybe I've united the Jews and the Muslims in condemning my quest.
There we go. Mazel tov.
See, I am bringing them together. What can I do to make peace in the Mideast?
Drop hardcore XXX porn for every household in Afghanistan to end that war.
That I can do. All I've been doing all my life is listening to that crappy media telling me that I should hate Muslims and Muslims should hate me. Well, you know what? Fuck it. I'm building that fucking mosque. If the Muslims don't want it, I don't care. If the Jews aren't giving me money for it, so what? I'm a Jew, I'm gonna pay for it. This is gonna happen. And I'm sorry for yelling. Will Muslims pray in a mosque that was built by Jews? Friday, I could be standing in a Chinese funeral home alone with nothing. Or I'm gonna have a plane ticket to Geneva in my pocket and a Nobel Peace Prize around my neck. And believe me, the types of girls you can get with a Nobel Peace Prize is sick.
An idea that hasn't been done before stimulates other ideas that haven't been done before. So if you build goodwill, you'll have done something wonderful. You'll have done a mitzvah.
Okay, can I have $25,000?
I'm afraid I don't have $25,000.
I need an imam, because
Yes.
I can't run this mosque without an imam.
Right.
And you have connections,
There's
right?
a young, vibrant man who's been part of our Association of Jews and Muslims, and his name is Imam Habib Ali.
I'm very excited. Oh my God, I can't believe we have a real imam here with us. A real imam. I'm hoping this could be a suitable prayer hall.
This seems enough for everyone and anyone.
I'm hoping you'll be here Friday to lead a service. The first service.
For sure, I want to be here.
That'd be wicked. Oh my God, this would be the best. What a message we'd be giving out. Thanks, Ali. Salam alaikum, baby. I don't care if I've been a self-centered piece of crap my entire life that's never cared about anything. The sins that I've done would make Satan puke. But now it's all over. Now I am the giver of peace.
I think it has a lot of promise. I think it's a very important gesture right at this moment. You know, when there's so much anti-Muslim feeling, it could be very significant to have a Jew, a prominent Jew like yourself, working to open a mosque. I mean, I suppose there will be some who will be opposed, and that's the nature of the beast. There's real stakes in this for both communities.
If you have a chance, send me some money. I could use it.
I will mention this to people who might have some money.
You know, I'm trying to build a mosque, raise some Jewish money, and give a gift to Islam. But I'm trying to get as much publicity as I can. And I'm wondering, maybe I should just hold you hostage, get CNN in here, Al Jazeera and everything, and I'll, like, kidnap you or something. Please.
No. I'm terrified that even the most decent Jews who are trying to reach out, when they find out that in the end it didn't work out, there will be a loss of faith. I don't want that to happen. I want people in good faith, people like you who are building a mosque, to really succeed because you're doing the right thing. You're doing something that nobody has ever done in the last 1,400 years, right?
I think it is a good idea to show your solidarity, you know, to the Muslims. I really commend all those actions that can bring these religions together.
You know, it's so sad that land conflict has to do with Jews and Muslims. Like, come on, seriously. And are these for midgets?
For the kids.
For the kids on these?
Yeah.
Perfect. It's a pocket imam. Now we don't need him anymore.
So give me one Quran.
And I'll take one in Yiddish if you have.
And we can have some of the sweet oil.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Kept there so anybody come, they can freshen up, they could use that.
Do we need anything else?
Some beads. Like, this is beautiful. Once you accept the oneness of Allah, oneness of God, and you accept the line of the prophets.
Is that the price or your phone number?
Yes, right there.
Can I get a senior's discount? If you think I'm giving you a nickel for this bag, you're... Think again. You take care. Salam alaikum. I just blew like another $500 on this stuff. I can't believe nobody gave me any money. Wow, look at that. Hey, boys. Great stuff. Looks amazing. And the bomb goes under there, right?
The bomb?
Yeah. It just smells so much friggin' cleaner in here, so much nicer. No pulled pork sandwiches. It's gonna be a mosque. Great! Yes! Howie, my Jewish contractor, managed to build me a makeshift voodoo. You know, at least the Muslims will be able to keep their feet clean, if any of them even show up. Thanks, guys. Got a voodoo. That is amazing. Seriously, thanks.
You want the other one in the other bathroom?
Yeah. We have a voodoo. It's a little primitive. Nice. Of course, I remember took a fucking dump in here.
Yeah, really?
Who?
Holy cow.
Who was that? Fess up. It smells like a...
We got it. Oh, okay.
It's not funny. Idiots, Christians. Did you do the doo-doo in the voodoo?
I didn't do the doo-doo in the voodoo. I didn't do the doo-doo.
Bull, you tell the truth. Swear to God you didn't.
I didn't do the voodoo.
No more doo-doos in the voodoo. This is not a voodoo sign. It's not even how you spell voodoo. Your years as a graffiti artist really paid off, you idiot. Not in my mosque. Now I'm just worried about, congregation. I'm worried a Jew won't get a Muslim congregation, but I think a Muslim will. I don't know. I don't know what this is doing. I hope it gets people out. You know, we got an Imam, we got a mosque. Now we need a congregation. Some serious shit. They don't come. It's not a mosque. I can't get people there. It's not a mosque. Oh, excuse me. Peace mosque. Tomorrow, Muslim? Give your friends, please. Come to the mosque tomorrow. Special event. Thank you so much, sir. This very special mosque was created to help inspire people of different backgrounds to come together in peace. Prayers tomorrow, 5 o'clock. Special mosque, peace mosque. Jummah tomorrow, 2 p.m. Opening day. Salam alaikum. Tomorrow, tell your friends. I'm losing my accent. I sound South African now. Because these guys have radios, and they all have a lot of friends, so, you know. And the other thing is they're in cabs, so, you know, they drive around the neighborhood. They can stop and they can come.
The Ode to Joy by Ludwig van Beethoven is definitely a metaphor for brotherhood. Would you pray in a mosque that was built by a Jew?
Why not?
It is the first mosque built by a Jewish gentleman for Muslims. That's good, great.
Why would I even want to set foot in a mosque?
Well, because you're a Muslim, sir.
No, I'm a Christian, actually.
Would you attend the mosque tomorrow if we gave you the address? Yeah, no problem.
Would you ever convert to Islam?
No, I'm Catholic.
Would you ever convert to Judaism?
I tried once.
I'm one of Jehovah's Witnesses.
What's the difference between a Jehovah's Witness and a Jehovah's Defendant? In your estimation, there will be no peace between the Jews and the Muslims.
Not in my lifetime or any of my children's lifetimes or anything like that, yeah, no.
Well, I hope you and your children die very soon. So you are not opposed to praying in a mosque that was built by,
No, we will pray, we will pray.
You seem to be a Jewish gentleman.
I am, yes.
You're a Muslim?
Yeah.
This is it, for peace.
Yeah, your heart should be, but...
What is your name, sir?
Should be out of the station. If you don't have a permit to film in here, I turn the camera.
But I do have, I think I might have one of them. I'm not actually
You
sure.
best show it right now, please.
There's a Jewish gentleman who built a mosque.
I don't care, sir.
You don't?
No, I don't. If you don't have one, you cannot film in here.
Is this...
Is there a problem with understanding that, sir? We've asked you to leave.
No! You tell me why, sir!
We'll call the police if we need to. You need to leave.
I am not your puppet, sir! It is not your jurisdiction, sir!
Sir, this
You tell me why, sir!
Sorry, sir, this is...
You tell me why, sir!
This is Sarah Gossovitz. She's a Jewish artist. And I asked her to make a sign for the mosque.
Yeah, it turned out really well.
Yeah, it did. I really like it. Because I wanted as many Jews as possible to be a part of this wonderful gift. This is the new Mecca, baby. This is it. This is a place of interfaith unity now. This is ground zero for peace. God willing, we fill it. Because it's not a mosque unless people are praying here. Very nice. Doing last-minute details. Things are getting done, floors are clean, places for people to put shoes. Everyone, please come in, welcome. Thank you so much for coming. This was a mosque that was built with Jewish money for no other reason than just to share the joy and peace of one God between everybody. It's really just a symbol of how we are children of Abraham. It's small, it's got very little. The voodoo is terrible, and I apologize for that, but I hope God is here now. And hopefully we'll all be eating kebab together in heaven. Juicy kebab in heaven. Anyway, shukran, salam alaikum, and please enjoy.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Oh Allah, we praise and thank you for your boons and favors. We thank you for your glory. We thank you for your assistance. We thank you for your gifts. We thank you for the iman and the faith that you have blessed us in our hearts. You know the secrets of our hearts, O Allah, and take good care of us, Rabbal Alameen. Protect our loved ones, O Allah, and help the Muslimin and Muslimat wherever they are, O Allah.
The story of Yusuf and Zuleika, the story of Joseph in the Quran, that Zuleika was so much overwhelmed by Yusuf's love that the Quran uses the word قَدَ شَغَفَهَا حُبَّةً. The women cut their fingers just to look at his beauty. Al-hub lillah wal-bughz lillah. You love for the sake of Allah and you hate for the sake of Allah. He is the one who's the source of love, and he will put love in your hearts and help us.
I didn't want to sit there, you know, it's a gift, so I just feel like I should leave. And they can have their mosque, and I hope they have it for years to come. It's not the most prestigious mosque. In fact, most people would consider it lame, I would think. But it is a mosque, and I did it. Some people didn't want me to do it, some people did. All the Muslims I met were super nice, super cool. Like, I'm gonna go hang out with some. It's a very simple message. Things are better when you're not killing each other. So let's not do that. I hope the mosque stays open. I feel pretty good.
Kenny, oh Kenny, we're watching you. There's nothing that you won't do. Will it all end up in victory? Oh dear Kenny, will you set us free? Will you ruin your life for us on TV? Will you meet the challenges as they come? Will it be a triumph before long? 'Cause you've got the courage and you're so headstrong. Oh dear Kenny, hope it don't take long. Will you be the hero of my song?